She smiled to herself and rushed into the shower, unable to stop thinking about the whole incident. Why did that proud peacock hug me? Could he start liking me? No, that's not possible. I'm too common. The next morning, in Danny's suite, Sandra was busy placing a call to a renowned blogger who was her friend. Sandra, hello, Vincent, what's good? Sandra, I want to send you a picture now. You have to share it and make sure it goes viral. Vincent, sure. What's the headline? Sandra, Danny Hoffman caught on camera hugging a commoner. Now, who said Danny Hoffman was proud? Vincent, isn't this a movie? I mean, the Danny I know can't do this. Sandra, just do it. She dropped the call and walked out of the room, where she saw Danny sitting at the dinner table having tea. She sat beside him and was surprised when Danny served her. Good morning, sir, she said. Hope you slept well. Yes, Danny replied. How's my schedule? Free. You're still getting better, Sandra said. That's great, Danny said. How do you feel? I'm good. Did Jennifer call? No, she didn't, Sandra replied. Okay, that girl, the commoner, the troublesome one, Danny said. You mean Elena? Sandra asked. Yes. Can you invite her over? I want to thank her, Danny said. I don't think that's right, Sandra said. I mean, she already calls you a proud peacock. If you want to appreciate someone, you have to get down from your throne first. So, I think you need to go to her house. You're right, Danny said. But I'm still surprised that she doesn't know I'm Danny Hoffman, her crush. You're not serious, Sandra said. How come she didn't recognize you in the past? She has eye issues, Danny said. Wow, this is the first time someone who doesn't know me did something for me without trying to impress Danny Hoffman or gain any other favor, Danny said. Elena is a great girl. Yes, I guess she is, Sandra replied. Just then, Mr. King walked in. Hey, you came on time, Danny said, opposite to what he expected. I'm sorry, man. Been busy. How are you doing? Mr. King asked. I'm fine, Danny replied. So, where's the watch now? Just then, Danny realized he wasn't with the watch because he hadn't collected it back from Sandra. I'll go get it, Sandra said, standing up and leaving. Mr. King looked surprised and said, Danny, if it wasn't the watch that brought you back, maybe it was the person who found the watch. You crazy man, Danny said. I'm serious, Danny, Mr. King said. You hadn't removed that watch for 3 years now. You can't even stay 1 hour without it. But here you are, so comfortable, happy, and you forgot your watch. It's the first time. Don't you understand that Elena girl might be the key for you to finally let go? Just then, Danny realized that what Mr. King said made sense, but he didn't understand the situation. Sandra came out with the watch and returned it to Danny. Danny was browsing through his phone in his room when he stumbled upon a shocking headline. Danny Hoffman caught on camera hugging a commoner. What a blast. Who said Danny is proud? The accompanying photo showed him embracing Elena, and the comments section was abuzz with reactions. King, come here right now, Danny shouted, his voice laced with urgency. Mr. King rushed into the room, a hint of a smile on his face. What's all the fuss about, Danny? Danny gestured to his phone, his eyes wide with confusion. What's going on? Mr. King chuckled. Well, it seems this is good news for us. Finally, this will clear up that scandal once and for all. Whoever posted this deserves some credit. Danny's expression turned skeptical. But what's the source of this photo? And what's the next headline? Mr. King scrolled up, his eyes scanning the screen. Let's see. Ah, here it is. The one with Jennifer, your girlfriend. The screen revealed a compromising photo of Jennifer and Kelvin. Danny's eyes widened in alarm. What's going on, King? How could Jennifer do this to me? Danny's face fell as he stared at the photo on his phone. This can't be happening, he muttered, feeling a mix of shock, anger, and betrayal. Mr. King placed a calming hand on his shoulder. Let's not jump to conclusions, Danny. We need to assess the situation and come up with a plan. Danny's eyes narrowed as he looked at the photo again. I want to know who took this, and how it got leaked, he said, his voice cold and determined. Mr. King nodded. I'll get to the bottom of it. As Mr. King worked on containing the crisis, Danny couldn't help but feel a sense of sadness. He thought about the relationship he had with Jennifer and how it had all come crashing down. He realized that he had been blind to the signs and that he had ignored his doubts about her. With a heavy heart, Danny made a decision. King, I think it's time for me to move on, he said, his voice firm. I deserve better than someone who would betray me like this. Mr. King nodded in agreement. You're right, Danny. You deserve someone who loves and respects you for who you are. Danny took a deep breath, feeling a sense of determination wash over him. He would get through this, and he would come out stronger on the other side. He would move on, and he would find happiness again. Danny walked into the compound, looking around nervously. He spotted Elena peeling oranges on the floor and cleared his throat to announce his presence. Elena looked up, and as she saw Danny, she saw him clearly this time. Her eyes widened, and she was shocked, surprised, and happy to see her crush. "He looks just as handsome as he does in pictures," she murmured, and his casual attire made him look even more attractive. "Ah, you're the one who paid me $30,000 for my oranges," Elena stammered. Danny smiled sheepishly. "Yeah, that's me. But I think we need to talk about something else. I heard about your eyes. I want to help. I've arranged for you to see the best specialist at our family hospital." Elena looked skeptical. "Your family hospital? And why would you do that?" Danny's expression softened. "Consider it my way of saying thank you for helping me find my watch. And because I never stopped thinking about you." "I don't know what to say. This is a lot," Elena said, looking overwhelmed. "Just trust me," Danny said. "My family's hospital is the best, and I'll be here every step of the way." The next morning, Elena and Danny drove to the city, Danny cutting short his shoot because he had promised to stand by Elena every step of the way. As they talked, Danny learned more about Elena's life and her struggles. He was touched by her resilience and determination. Elena, in turn, was amazed by Danny's generosity and kindness. After the successful surgery, Elena's bandages were removed a few days later, revealing a world in vibrant detail. Elena's eyes welled up with tears as she looked at Danny. "I can see. Everything is so breathtaking. I don't know how to thank you, Danny." Danny's voice was husky with emotion. "You don't need to. Now, how about we celebrate with dinner?" The next day, Danny sent Elena home to her parents, who were overjoyed and grateful for Danny's kindness. That evening, a chauffeur arrived at Elena's house with a limousine, a bag containing a fine dress and jewelry, and a letter from Danny. "Wear this for our date," the letter read. Elena dressed up and looked stunning as she stepped out of her house. The chauffeur took her to Danny, who was amazed by her beauty. "I still can't believe you did all this for me," Elena said, her eyes shining with gratitude. Danny reached across the table and took her hand. "You're kind, intelligent, strong, and unbelievably beautiful, Elena. You deserve it all." As the night drew to a close, Danny asked Elena if she'd like to go for a walk with him. Elena agreed, and as they strolled through the streets, they discovered a deep connection. Their conversations flowed easily, and they found themselves lost in each other's eyes. Danny realized he had fallen for Elena, and he could see the same feelings reflected in her eyes. "Elena, I have to tell you something," Danny said, his voice low and husky. "I think I might be falling for you." Elena's heart skipped a beat as she looked up at Danny. "I've been feeling the same way," she whispered. Danny's face lit up with a radiant smile as he pulled Elena close. Their lips met in a soft, gentle kiss, and the world around them melted away. From that moment on, Danny and Elena were inseparable. Their love blossomed, and they knew they were meant to be together. They faced challenges along the way, but their love for each other kept them strong. In the end, Danny and Elena got married in a beautiful ceremony surrounded by friends and family, and they lived happily ever after.